Hey everyone, Meerkat here. So I woke up this morning and I heard Nintendo shadow dropped a mini Nintendo Direct about Starfox. That sounded cool to me. I mean, Fox McCloud was in the Super Mario Galaxy movie, so I figured I'd share my opinion about the Direct. In case you don't know, Starfox is an on-rail space shooter game by Nintendo. In Europe, it was originally called Starwing. The series was more popular on the Nintendo 64 with Starfox 64, also known as Lilac Wars. Series-wise, Fox is the leader of an ace pilot squadron known as Starfox. It spawned sequels such as Star Fox Adventures, Star Fox Assault, and Star Fox Zero, while Fox, Falco, and Wolf, characters in the games, were characters in Super Smash Bros., and of course, Glenn Powell was the voice for Fox McCloud in the Mario Galaxy movie. So the upcoming Star Fox is for the Nintendo Switch 2. It's essentially a rehash of Star Fox 64. General Pepper of the Cornerian Army hires Fox to assist in the Lilac Wars against the mad scientist Andros. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed because this is essentially the fourth time they've reset the timeline for Star Fox, and the fourth time they've done the Lilac Wars story. It gets stale after some time. At least with the third time, with Star Fox Zero, they added new things like the Chicken Walker mode for the R-Wings. Fun fact, that was originally for Star Fox 2 on the SNES, but it was unreleased until 2025. By the way, some friends asked me if Fox's girlfriend from the second reset, Crystal, from Adventures in Assault, if she was in the game. Given it's a remake of the 64 game, I don't think she's in it. But I don't think that's here nor there for this conversation. Character design is a lot more realistic animal compared to what we're used to of the Star Fox series. Honestly, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I mean, I'm used to the original designs from Star Fox Zero and all that. I will say one thing though, Pigmadenga, who's a pig character and a member of the Star Wolf Squadron in the series, he looks disgusting in it. To be fair, he's not a pleasant character by any stretch of the imagination. And if you look at his design in Star Fox Assault, I mean, freaky. Anyway, so what else have we got? Oh yeah, that's right. Gameplay-wise, it's the same as Star Fox 64 as I can tell. They've kind of added in a separate aiming mode, like in Star Fox Zero, with the Joy-Con 2 mouse mode. I think that's cool. I mean, the idea sounded cool with Star Fox Zero, right? But it was because it was on the Wii U, you had the gamepad and you waved it around to act as an extra aiming reticle, and you could see through Fox's view in the R-Wing cockpit and everything. Might be a bit fiddly though, but that's just my opinion and worry. There's multiplayer as well, so that's nice. That's been a staple of like Star Fox 64 and Assault. It's a two teams of four challenge mode. So one team is Star Fox, so that's Fox McCloud, Falco Lombardi, Peppy Hare, and Slippy Toad. The other team is Fox's rivals, Team Star Wolf. So Wolf O'Donnell, Leon the Chameleon, Pigmadenga, who I mentioned, and Andrew Oinkney, who is Andros' nephew, apparently. So it's basically each map has their own like special gimmick. So you gotta like for Corneria you gotta capture satellite areas, so like King of the Hill sort of thing. In Ficina you're shooting meteors to collect the ore they drop. And for Sector Y, you have to shoot down pirates and grab their cargo and bring it back to your base, sort of like capture the flag. Finally, there's some extra details like cutscenes where General Pepper is briefing Star Fox on the mission for each level. In the original games, it was just one little sentence between General Pepper and Fox. So examples like, "It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world. I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me," and then just went on to the level, you know? And there's also another silly thing. I think it's cool in my opinion. So, you know that the Nintendo Switch 2 has a game chat function, right? And they sort of like sold this like extra camera thing. They kind of used it for like the upgraded version of Super Mario Party Jamboree. So basically, it'll scan your face and your mouth movements, and it'll apply a filter so it's a character from Star Fox or Star Wolf talking to your friend in the game chat function, but it's your voice. I mean, I can see a silly meme thing because some of my friends back in high school, we used to play Star Fox 64 and stuff, so I could go into a game chat with my friend and put on the Peppy filter and go, "Do a barrel roll!" and we'd have a good laugh at that. At least I would like to think so. In short, in my opinion, it is a bit hit and miss. I mean, it's great we're getting some more Star Fox stuff, but it's kind of miss in a way because it's just the same old stuff. I mean, with Assault and Adventures and Command, they did something different. Okay, it may have been hit and miss back then as well, but at least they did something new, you know? I would like to see them do something new with Starfox. Hell, I'll even take a remake of Starfox Adventures or Assault or Command. Honestly, I'd be happy if they just added Starfox Adventures and Assault onto the GameCube app on Switch too, you know? So the game comes out June in 25, I think. It might be 26 in Australia because time zones. So take that with a grain of salt. Finally, I close with some advice my mother gave me when we were watching The Equalizer with Queen Latifah in it. Stop drawing comparisons to the original and judge it on its own merit. So wait until the game comes out and then draw your own conclusions. Take what I've got to say with a grain of salt, yeah? I mean, it might be a point against me, but I've played Star Fox 64, so I am drawing a bit of comparison. So, for all we know, it might be good on its own 2 feet, and it'll introduce new people to the Star Fox series. So there is a chance a Star Fox revival is on the cards, you know? Anyway, that's about it. Thank you for hearing me out. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day, everyone. Bye!